Uh, Simple pleasures in life, just messing with people. No, I'm not. I need him to not do that. Because I'm just chilling. That is the best pun I've made today. Yeah, nah, that was weird. That was weird. Try vibe check. What are you talking about? No, stupid thing. Oh, I'm not gonna get any viewers on this because the thing's broken. Alright. They changed my thumbnail. Did I use the old? I hate that feature. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna keep just moseying around. I gotta finish the bounties. I still got that one and the far one. We're gonna do the far one first so we can get the rest of that exploration out of the way. And then maybe we'll... Oh, no, there's a quest available over here. Got over there. Oh, there's a quest available here. We gotta go here. We got plenty of stuff to do, so we can kind of go where we want to. Okay, we'll do that. Yep. The goal is to get as strong as I possibly can, within reason, I guess. So, because I was thinking about it, and I'm like, I might actually end up buying this game. Who's there? Oh, frick, there's a lot of them. How's he still pain? There we go.
Everybody all right?
Two things. Sorry, I missed the beetle shell. I do need those too. That's great. Okay, where are we going for this bounty? Not there. We gotta go all the way over here.
Yeah.
Lemon?
Anyone else feel a draft?
There. I bet there's something behind that broken window.
Stay alert. Just in case.
Nah, everything's fine. What are you guys freaking out about? What are you doing here? A bloody warning. Let this be a lesson. Do not mess with the Trentons. We come to collect our protection fee. It had better be ready and full, otherwise your home, your coin, and your lives are forfeit. Well, looks like they didn't get that memo. Are you kidding me? Well, fudge.
Right behind you.
Hit them! Well done! Found him! Watch the left! Another win, but who's counting?
Sometimes I like these people. They're just dumb enough to really mess with you, not knowing what you're fully capable of, and then they're like, oh, this guy killed you, apparently. All of a sudden I'm the bad guy. I'm defending myself. I don't know how we'd feel in this land of like where magic exists. People know this and such, but like I'm agree or more. Bro, I want your nastiness. Big Willie. The Rangers are onto us. We can't shake them off our trail, but we can give them. Okay, yeah. Give them, pick them up. Yep, put them here. Great. Of that, yes, this is very nice. Hello? Hey yo, Chiefo, how you doing, Chief?
Many thanks, my friends. Much as I hate to say it, there is no way I could have fought past those bastards on my own. Name's Verano. I'd love to stay and give proper thanks, but Ranger Asierno needs my report. No idea. Maybe ransom or leverage over the Rangers. I'm not sure what they'd hope to get for an old man like me. I came here with Ranger Casagrada to scout this area out. Oh, we got a tip that a force of bandits was gathering at this old homestead. One of us must have stepped on a twig because they spotted us right away. When I squared off, Casagrada ran the other way. Said he was going to grab Dorso for backup. You're telling me, not only did you save my skin, but you also shut down whatever these bandits were doing here. After Casagrada left, several more bandits joined the fight. They overwhelmed me and took me hostage. I overheard them talking about meeting someone next to a root-strangled tree with a view of the town. They seemed to think their contact was one of the Rangers. But that would make that Ranger a traitor. Oh, I seriously doubt it. Casagrada is a bright enough kid, but he doesn't have the capacity to conspire. I bet my life that Casagrada isn't a traitor. Just
I don't know about that.
See, that's the damnedest thing. I don't know. The bandits have it worse than we do. That's why they are bandits. So they have nothing to offer. With the way trade has dried up, there is no one else here. No Thirdborners, no Paradisans, and certainly no wardens from Solace. There is just monsters. And you. Then I guess I'll just have to take you at your word.
All right then.
Well, I should start hobbling back. Thanks again for looking out. I owe you one, and Casagrada owes us both. If you're in the area, go see Captain Asierno at the watchtower. She'll be glad to see you.
I'm not sure what to make of this, but I
Me
don't
neither.
like it.
Jeez. Okay. Sorry, I had to check my phone. We're good. Yeah, I'm trying to pay attention to the map more, because, you know, Apparently missing a lot of this, all these plants and whatnot. Detrimental to my upgrades. I need oh so desperately. Ah, you know what? Man, they killed him. Kai, move. So frosted me, you freak of nature.
Feels like some of these plants have it out for us.
Nice work.
Oh, I know this place. This is bad for me. Probably shouldn't be here. But nevertheless, I am. This is Bard. Yep. Yep, I gotta fight through here. This is definitely a bad place. I missed! Oh no! Oh yeah? 2 can play at that game. 3 can play at that game. 4 can play at that game. Ow, he's hurting me. I am very cold very quickly. Yeah, immune to ow, you freak. Thanks, team. Can't be immune to my awesomeness. You peasant. You guys didn't notice anything, right? Alright. Sometimes when I hear Trezor, I gotta turn the other way to make sure that, you know, I'm not missing anything else before I head over. Because I don't want to miss these things. Sometimes it's hard to get back to where you were. Batter Peregrine. The map says that treasure has to be around here somewhere. No sign of anything yet. Just rubble and misshapen trees. Well, that's not entirely true. Timber tunneled into the ruins and found this metallic contraption mounted on the wall. We can't pull it out. Yeah, doesn't recognize. I'm much too lazy to pronounce names right now. Can only imagine what the people who built it used it for. Told Timber not to damage it. We've got to test it properly. Yep, the commandants. Yep, won't keep us. Keep. Yeah, we get it. It's okay. Not in the mood for a lot of reading, but I still gotta play this game and do it right. Oh, isn't this the place where? It's not. We're fine. There's a different place that's very familiar to this. Similar. Yeah, I really was gonna do House Flipper, but I'm like, well, we can always do it Saturday and just be chill, you know. But there's that really long one that we have to do that's like Scooby-Doo from the DLC. It really got us, and that's gonna take a while, and it hurts a little bit because I'm like, ooh. Because doing a short or a medium length, like, is great. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Having to stay in the same house for the same area for a long time, is gonna bore me to death at some point. That's okay. Can't explain it. This thing works, but how? Pickaxe sparked. Blah 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 blah. I thought we'd broken it until I looked outside and saw the wooden beasts barging towards these wooden beasts.
Feels odd here. This is exactly the kind of place you'd find a paper in cash.
Quiet, Mindut.
Okay. I'll get that later. I gotta do the strong one. They sent me to get help. I have to get up. I have to. They need me. It hurts so much. I'm tired. I'll just sit here for a moment, gather my strength, then I can help them. Hi, Necro. Hey, more dank spores. Heck yeah. I really need those, because boy, my upgrades are getting expensive. To this door, it needs to unlock for me. What if I glitch this like this? Dang. Yes, I dub very well. Call me the dub master. Door. Yes, it is a door. Thank you, game. No idea. How you doing, Necro? What we doing? Oh, yeah, I see. Maxims of the Peregrine and the Third. Captain Frickin' who? In older lands, it was said, think quickly and improve what you can. What if the door was ajar? Oh my gosh. Constant testing and is the lever of Peregrine. Now it is written in blood. You shall prefer the tried to the untried. You shall choose the tested over the untested. The taste of the blood is, the wit of one is nothing against the practice of thousands. The test of one life is as a pebble set against an avalanche of the generations. Yeah. Oh, hello. Peekaboo! Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Get there, get there, get there, get there, just in case it's time. Get there, get there. What the frick? Get there, get there, get there. It's in the middle. Get there, get there. Oh, I want you, but not yet. Oh, I could have just hit the thing and it would have been fine. Gotta keep it stored up with energy, you know? Get there, get there, get there! Faded Peregrine Journal. Read everything, also understood none of it. That is pretty much... So I don't know if you were here at the beginning of the playthrough. I forget. But I committed to being more authentic with this playthrough. And kind of like... diving in more to the character. Now I'm being completely opposite right now because it's been a minute and all this reading is not. I've been reading all day at work, instructions and all this other stuff and learning and whatnot. So, and now I'm like, more reading, great. And I'm supposed to be an envoy, you know, and I have the scholar trait or whatever. I'm extra smirt. But here I am reading these and like, ugh. But I wanted to give the RPG more respect than I have given it in the past. Because my first playthrough, I read some of the stuff and then after a while I just stopped reading. But I want to keep up the habit of actually kind of just playing into it a little bit more. Because it's literally an RPG. It's a role-playing game. So I'm going to sit in my role just a little bit more. Make decisions better based off of that rather than just what I want. The second cup of coffee in the afternoon was a mistake. Sometimes it is. I had an energy drink in the afternoon, so I'm right there with you. Past 12 days ago, I ran out of rations. 2 days after that, the creatures persisted. What should I do? Oh yeah, because there's a content creator out there. I don't follow him on Twitch yet. But I found his clips, and he really is the guy who's like super into RPGs and makes decisions and plays the game based off of his character, like what the nature of his character would be. And I'm like, yes, I like that. Oh, the job needed it, sort of thing. Fair enough, yeah. I'm like, I kind of like that, and I'm like, yeah, because the way that I play sometimes really is not of the yeah, he role plays the protagonist, and I'm like, I like that because it's giving the game more respect. And he made the points that these kind of things that people write, or that we end up reading, people have written that out. Somebody had to sit and think about, hey, what's going to be on this sheet of paper? What kind of lore are we going to drop here about the world? This is world building. I go home, but I can go home, but I don't know if they'll take me. Yeah, conceptual, it's delightful. Ooh, Awakened Audra, heck yeah. So I'm trying to maintain some level of bearing when it comes to this because people did work really hard, but full immersion is rough. Woo! I have this already. This is New Game Plus, by the way, so I'm not impressed with a lot of the loot, only some of it. Oh wait, that's wrong. There we go. Sorry, I had to turn that down just a little bit. So yeah, I'm going around the world exploring. I'm doing a different thing as well, like just exploring the world before I get into the main story. Because at first, I did like absolutely take to the main story and just keep going with that. And if I saw a side quest, sure, I'd go after it. But I'm being so intentional about exploration and making sure I cover the sides of the map. The edges of the map before I really get into the main story. Because the world does have some neat things to see and some cool. Somebody died here. No note. It's a mystery.
Trail goes through the ravine. and
Bro.
into the glade. Careful where you step.
Look at that. I would love that. That would be really cool. Also, where's our second bounty? Did we? Oh, we're far away from it. What? This is supposed to be a mission, I think. Well, we're going here anyway now. Dude, that would be so good for a Starfield run. And I can Fallout. Man, that'd be so delightful. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Leave something alone long enough, and the living lands will take
This
it
is gonna
back.
be a long one because they're down here. We're gonna hold off on that. The chaotic goof run. Yes. Oh gosh, that's gonna take so many resources from me. I wanted to buy this game, but we got Game Pass back. Because someone did a certain thing accidentally for once. But now we have this. And so I was like, sure, I'll play New Game Plus because I never did. This is the first time playing New Game Plus. Having all my items still is pretty cool. Yeah, this is Game Pass. I will get it on PC if I know my PC can handle it. And someone
Nice tree
greedy
fort.
accidentally
Good
bought
visibility of the area.
the American Game Pass for somebody who doesn't live
We're going to need to ration more strictly
in
than we already
America.
are.
It was an accident, but you know. So somehow I ended up with this. Not a bad thing. Funny thing. I'm like, how? But alright. Yeah, it's extremely hard. So here I am, like, if it works, it works, and I'm happy about that. If it doesn't, then we'll figure it out. I'm mostly trying to get myself more RAM for this because it's a mini desktop, and I've been tinkering around and just messing with things and watching a lot of YouTube videos, and may have failed to realize that he's gonna kill me. Get wrecked. Sorry, that took my attention.
Another glorious
I failed to realize that my old laptops that I have, because I have two that are actually functional. I got a Chromebook from one of my siblings, but I have two of my actual laptops that I used to do music on and record on and do YouTube stuff back in the day. I'm surprised they even made it this far in my life, but they did. Can easily unscrew those and steal the RAM out of them, and also the hard drives. So I'm like, wait a minute. I can just take this stuff and do what I want with it. But my mini desktop here, it already has 16 the gigs of RAM. And that's what makes me sad. Yeah, ever since everyone went to Unreal Engine, it's thrown off my system expectations. Oh gosh. Yeah, that does present a problem. I'll be back with these guys later. But I'm thinking about, like, I have to Google it. See, can I get an enclosure that would possibly hold and use 4 sticks of RAM, and I can somehow connect it to this computer? Because it's a mini desktop, so it's not like a full-on desktop that I can customize its innards. Kind of healing. Yeah, this poor 16 gigs is... Hello? Somebody's up there dying. I must help them. I don't know how to get up there. It survives a little, but it will not survive a lot. Starfield is lucky that it can be played via cloud gaming, because otherwise it would not happen. Oh, he's dead. Because I wanted to upgrade to 32, but like, this stuff's expensive. I'm also trying to get another SSD for this, because I've got 2 SSD slots, and I need to have the other one filled, and I'm trying to get a terabyte. I don't know why I need a terabyte, but like, I remember when low specs actually meant low specs, right? Because any game from like, I could probably pull from my Steam library from like 2015 or 2017 all the way back to 2013 runs amazing, flawlessly even. Like I can run so many older games, and my PC's like, you want to turn this on super high? Okay, sure, let's do that. But then Where Winds Meet gets like gets super attitude, like, are these sure these are the lowest settings? Oh man. Like I'm not a super like genius PC person, but I've had to do research to see what else could I do to optimize the performance of this thing. Since it is a mini desktop and I'm trying to take care of it as best as I can, this does have like a performance mode switch, which I don't really use often because it'll cause the thing to overheat sometimes, and it gets really loud. Oh, Chinese Korean games famously not optimized. Yeah, I'm learning that. Apparently. Golly. But even like Ready or Not. Golly, that game does not run well on this PC. They are way too ambitious. Cheesy Pete's. Oh yeah, and Delta Force. I could not load or run Delta Force efficiently on this computer. And I just want that. I really do. It's totally unstable. Oh gosh, how big is Genshin? I don't touch that game for various reasons, but somehow Wuthering Winds got me because I was bored. After a lifetime of research, I have unlocked the mystery of spiritual self-combustion. Are you kidding me? This guy just killed himself. Today, I will prove that under the right conditions, a mortal soul is flammable. Hark! The hour approaches. Update. Monto says I'm not allowed in the workshop anymore. Who crowned him the king of animators? If he thinks he can suppress my work, he's sorely mistaken. He can't even suppress a small fire. Another update. I have established a field laboratory outside of town. Invitations have gone out, but so far no one has come to bear witness to my demonstration. They're lost, I say. When I prove the efficacy of spiritual self-combustion, I alone will reap the rewards. Hark, the hour approaches once more. The size of 140? Compressed it a little? Which is funny because the mobile version is like 4. What the heck? I will take your wand, though. Thank you. I'm guessing this guy died because of that, because he's a dummy. Hello. Yes. Trying to do all the upgrades now while I'm still fresh in the playthroughs, but it is becoming increasingly difficile as the enemies aren't respawning like in other games would, because they're. But I'm basically clearing out areas that I won't be able to go. I won't have to go to until later.
Yeah, I pretty much brought that plague bear down by myself.
Did you now?
Captain Masoni said he'd never seen anything like it.
Why they can't put the mobile as the low specs version is an excellent question. Whoops. Whoops.
I'm not making it up.
You're not still on about that, are you?
Me? Why do you keep insisting I have to be
All right,
wrong?
what's this issue?
What about you? You're the envoy. Of all people, you should know. I was out hunting for springberries yesterday evening when I saw a group of soldiers in the woods. I didn't linger long. I didn't want them to notice me, but they were adhering. I'm sure of it. I'm not sure. They looked like they were arguing. Maybe they were lost. I also saw the most unusual woman. She was alone, but I couldn't see her face behind the cowl and mask. An inquisitor? Here? In Emerald Stair? What did I tell you?
So, man. I booted up AC during the holidays and my system wanted to cry. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I feel you. And this is the funny part is that I have a gaming laptop, which whatever. It's nice, and it barely ran Ready or Not. This computer is like, this mini desktop is like a couple steps above that, I'd say. Similar RAM, because this still has 16, and I really need like at least give me one stick that's higher. Like that's not gonna work out well in the long run, but because I want two of the same size. Yeah, everything is a gaming laptop. You were right. This thing is, I think this is one of Acer, not Acer. No, this is Acer, right? Asus. I'm sorry, this is Asus's gaming laptop. One of their older ones. Actually, hang on, chat. I want to look at something real quick. I'm not gonna do anything suspicious. Like, there's no real middle ground. I think, yeah, the closest thing I would say I have in the way of that would only be, no, because this is between a desktop and the laptops, I guess. Because my mini desktop is quite portable, but obviously I don't have a screen or anything to go with it. It's mostly just power cord and the system itself. Plus, because I'm like, I can plug it into any TV, I guess, but whatever. I want to see. We're gonna look up the specs real quick. I'm sorry. Because Necro got me thinking about this, and now I'm like, wait a minute. System. What is it? Under About. I have to look it up now. How many gigs of RAM does this thing have? This has 16. Yeah, this is 16. I was right. And this one has a terabyte of storage because that's what I wanted. Gosh. So that's my gaming laptop, which is now just a streaming laptop because great. I have the dual PC setup thing going on. There are 50 series laptops, laptop missing VRAM, but that doesn't count. It should, yeah. You have pre-gaming? Yeah. I think the older laptops that I currently possess that I'm not using, I think the one that's on the floor right now with its innards kind of torn out a little bit because I'm trying to steal the RAM out of it. I think that's an Acer. Which they're pretty good for standard laptops. So that I bought that pre-COVID. That's like pre-2019, honestly. Shouldn't need that. Yeah, I figured. I was like, it's probably what he meant. Yeah.
Give it a rest.
I wouldn't have taken Newtwind for a walk in the woods type, but who knows?
Die, plants! I hate mushrooms, especially on my pizza. What is that? It dies. Oh, it's a spider, that's why. I was like, what the frick is that? Yeah, I'm glad they added the arachnophobia mode. I dealt with it the first time I played through this game. And I manned up and I just frickin' slaughtered them. Luckily, I don't have to do that anymore. It's gonna be really funny when people find out when GTA comes. Oh, maybe I can run it and it becomes unstreamable. Dude, I am expecting at least half the people that will be streaming it
Right. This place is
will end up...
days.
Where? Oh, right there. Ha! Literally under the ground. We'll have to go and get upgrades. They'll have to go find upgrades for their PC. And they won't be able to because, oh, the prices are... Son of biscuits. I missed! I missed! No, switch to your wand. Oh, you're a biggin. Oh, you're a biggin. Don't jump on me. I don't know you like that. Stranger danger. Take me out to dinner first. Expecting a mad rush. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do 6 things at once. There we go. Now we're good. Sorry, I can speak now. Yep, prices will trap them in a corner. Yep. That is business for these guys. And that is the sucky part for us as the consumer, because, hey, we're the ones who have to pay for that crap. And here I am, as like a PC noob, just barely getting my first, like, semi-real setup with a mini desktop, and I'm like, I just need 2 sticks of RAM to get me up to 32. I don't want a terabyte of RAM. Like, you know, give me a couple sticks. Can I have some more?
You take lead.
Oh, he just died. He was the biggest one, and he just died. Oh, Mr. Bear, I have one of those. Get him, Bear. Man, we're out here slaughtering. There's some sticks of RAM this Christmas. Because if I mean, I'm going to save up. I have to save up anyway. Because pretty much anything you buy these days, it's save up. Which I'm okay with. But it's like the original amounts that I'm expecting no longer exist. Because of all these surges. So I'm like, well, you never know what you're going to have to save for. I might as well save $1,000 and, you know, try to get whatever I can, reasonably speaking. Hope that I can find some stores or something that could provide me with reasonable prices. I'm like, I'm okay with paying a certain amount, but like, I'm not trying to go broke like anybody else. I want to live. All right, you punks. Oh man, but I keep imagining it. I keep looking for it. I'm like, oh man, potentially, I could get there someday. Because I want to know what this PC could handle.
We'll get to the bottom of this. Not sure how, but we'll get there.
I thought those were Zorips and I was going to shoot them.
I agree that this is important, Masoni. But if we don't focus on hunting, people will starve.
How is a potential murderer in our ranks not your top priority? You don't think it's real, is that it? You think I'm jumping at shadows?
One moment, please, Envoy. We were just finishing.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm not saying it's impossible, Masoni. Only that more immediate dangers require our attention. We'll talk about it later.
Meanwhile, someone's tearing us apart from the inside.
Excuse me. That is true. This is why I'm kind of sticking with some older games and why I've bought so many older games. I bought Slime Rancher and all of course, the Batman trilogy. Because I know now, and even some of the like newer ones that didn't, not newer ones, but stuff that has been released and been out for more than like a year. They have some good optimization mods. I don't know what else would probably have it. That would be on the newer side. Like if this game has optimization mods, which I've been looking at the mod pages for this game because I'm like, ooh. Because I would like to see what would happen if I had all my skill traits, all my skills, everything just filled out to the max. Would I break the game? And would I be able to nuke a forest with my mind? That's what I'm wondering. Older games are cool, nothing wrong with those. I mean, yeah, that's true. I'm semi in a Pokemon mood. So I have the TCG Pocket downloaded. I've been on that for a bit now. But at work today, like on one of my breaks, I was playing Emerald via an emulator. So I mean, but older games like Dark Souls 2, Slime Rancher. I guess Raft is getting old. Been around for a while. Games like that, I enjoy. I mean, it just was the 30th anniversary, so I mean, yeah. And the trailer did come out, which was something. Those starters are definitely something. A frickin' Pomeranian as a fire starter. It's a Pomeranian, for Pete's sakes. What are we doing? But that's okay.
Owe you a debt of gratitude, Envoy. I can't thank you enough for what you've done. I am shocked to hear Verano was captured, but it's better than dead. Do you know what happened?
I don't know if that's a hot. I mean, look, it's not a hot take here. I'm just saying, I wasn't a fan either. But I've been missing a lot of Pokemon, and I'm just catching up on a lot of lore and a lot of understanding of who these legendaries are and whatnot. Because the most exposure I have would be Pokemon Showdown. And for those of you who don't know, Pokemon Showdown is a great website to play if you just want to play with any generation of Pokemon and just have battles. No stories, just pure battles. So that's my exposure to them, and I'm slowly but surely learning. Oh, this is what this Pokemon is. This is what this Pokemon is, and it's the same thing with TCG Pocket. So these current starters, I'm like, what the frick is this? A Pomeranian, a gecko, yeah, he's a gecko. And then another bird. So that's great.
So Casagrada isn't evil, he's just a coward. Fantastic.
Verano mentioned a meeting between the bandits and an unknown party. Know anything about that?
A contact among my rangers?
I was right. There is a murderer.
Luring my rangers into an attack by bandits who are planning to meet a contact? Masoni, this isn't just an attempted murder. It's a conspiracy. One of my rangers is a traitor to our purpose, and my guess is that this meeting is most likely with the murderer we've been looking for.
That is just inverted. I had to think for a second there, and also shut up while these guys were talking. But yeah, they gave me time to think real quick. Yeah, that is inverted, because I'm like, Ruby, Sapphire, and I'm like, who are the starters for? Oh, yeah, because I just played Emerald. Dang it, I kind of want to do that too. I shouldn't, because it's talking about playing Pokemon and then playing Pokemon are two different things. The games, oddly enough, there was a video before I started streaming and I skipped it because I was like, whatever. I don't like watching a lot of fan theories and other videos about Pokemon. I just play the games and enjoy whatever I get. But their video was literally titled "Pokemon Used to Be Lonely," like the older games, because it's just you. You're the character, you're the guy, or whoever. You're the protagonist, and then you just exist in the world. And the world is only so interactable. Like, you can only interact so much with the world. The character phrases don't change based on what choices you make too often. There are some rare like dialogue changes when it comes to like certain people you face in battles, but everything's just the exact same otherwise. Items, like everything's the same. Customization or random is not really there too much, other than with like Pokemon spawns. Like, technically the Pomeranian is new, but it's not that far off from the cat and the oh, that starter. Yeah, you're right. I almost dare the team to do a Dragon Quest where it's 2D, 3D. Ooh, that's something.
Casagrada had a cousin, Felice. They were both farm kids, like most of us in the Rangers.
Ranger work pays better than being a farmhand, and we eat better too.
Felice was a good kid, but they weren't much of a fighter. Verano and them went after a bear with the plague. It was troubling the pilgrims at Nakutedek. The bear got Felice, tore their jaw clean off.
Ooh.
There wasn't anything Verano could have done for them. Out here, things go bad fast. Come on, Captain. The kid's dumb as a stump.
Masoni!
I'm just saying.
Be that as it may, being a fool doesn't preclude someone being a murderer or a traitor. I need to know what's really going on here. We're missing some pieces here, namely what happened to Monato. Until you find his body, we're groping about in the dark. Speak to Dorso if you haven't yet. I'll be here organizing patrols until you return. She's stationed near the gates of Fior.
Okay, sorry. They're porting over Coliseum and XD? Speaking of which, I don't know if we have that one on our Dolphin emulator, but we'll probably have to get it. Because apparently, yeah. And I know I said I don't watch Pokemon videos that much because I'm not really a big fan of like content on Pokemon on YouTube. But I have been steeped in lore videos explaining all the legendaries. And I will say this, just it's a side comment, but like, some of these people who do these videos don't have any information on, they don't do any research on the Pokemon that they're presenting and be like, here's this legendary, right? Here's this legendary. I don't know anything about it, but I just like 2 videos ago, I watched a guy who had all the information. It's like, here's what all the Pokédex entries say, and here's what the films have had to say, and here's what the TV show has had to say, and here's what the official creators have had to say. And it's like, what? How can one person have so much information, and yet some of these people are just feel like it's me talking? It's me. If I just decided, let's do here's all the new legendaries from the last 3 generations, which the games I've never played, nor could I tell you which ones came from which gen or what number gen we're on right now, because I'm lost. Because at work we have a bunch of anime and Pokemon fans, so a bunch of us are in that realm. But like, I had looked back and understood that Crystal was the last real Pokemon game that I played and loved, because I still have it, and I still have my Game Boy Advance, not SP, just the regular Game Boy Advance. And that was released in like 2000. Crystal. So I am extremely behind, even though I've played Fire Red and Ruby, because I do like Groudon. Even though my favorite color is blue, but I don't like Kyogre. Because even their editing was better and more cohesive. Yeah. True lore people, oh man. True lore YouTubers, especially of the stuff that I was looking to get into, absolutely valuable. I've played Crystal backwards, forwards, not really backwards. I just played it forwards a bunch of times. I'll speak to Ranger Dorso. Sorry. But man. It's like, ooh. Such good stuff.
Dry. Fresh wood and tinder. We may
Yep.
need it.
I'm not
Fine.
climbing up there. The tower
I steal your alcohol and I leave. Ah, my ankles. Alright, let's do it better. What was I gonna say? Something about something earlier. Oh yes, Crystal. Love it. Suicune. Really one of the few Pokemon that is the mascot of the game itself. Enjoying that honor. Yeah, I feel you there. That's fair. I guess I can't say I would die on that hill either, because I don't care that much. I care enough to be like, oh well, you know, Pokemon's cool, but I can't. Yeah, I can't be going insane for it. Oh, he's the kid I talked to over here, I think.
Hey, you! Go away. There's nothing here.
What do you mean, go away? I'm not even running at you. It's literally just basic turn-based. It's not even that complicated. I'm sure any of us could learn how to program and then make that combat system. It's not that complicated.
Gods, what do I tell Sovia? What do I tell the children? It's not bad enough that their mother a little earlier and you'd have beaten the other bandits to my crops. I left the whole pile right here. Enough food, good food, safe food to get us through the next few months. I went inside just for a moment. The bandits took everything. This was probably her last harvest. There's not a damn thing left to eat.
Yeah, no, that's
like thieves. They're not. They had a few elves among them. I've got no problem with elves, but they looked rough, like they weren't civilized. You know, bandits. So I won't count on getting... Well, if you're following the river, be careful going north. Can't imagine what else they've stolen. Gods, this place isn't what it used
yes, it
to
is just basic elemental. Like, I'll give credit to the newer games for adding like different animations for stuff, because that was nice. When I played Let's Go Pikachu, which I actually still really like. I like the new animations. I like the way it looks, but the combat system is simple. It will remain simple because it's Pokemon. There's no need to get super complicated about it. That's the thing.
You don't think the Clavager died alone in the stranglehold? Why?
Like that just... It wouldn't make sense to make it more complicated, because traditionally that's just what Pokemon is. Two monsters battling back and forth, and that's the rules. Everybody knows the rules. Okay. Well, now that we've already been to this cave, and who's over here that I can murder real quick?
Here we go.
Did you just throw stuff at me? Oh yeah, big bar. He's a big Steven. He's a big Steven. He's a big even Steven, even Steven, even Steven. For all my Pokemon fans out there, I'm gonna just be honest with you guys. Yes, it's true. I will not defend the nonsense of anybody who's like, oh my gosh, Pokemon has the best combat system of all time. Or even like the greatest, or even one of the greatest. I'm like, dude, it may have established some nice base, which is proud. That's something you can be proud of. But we shouldn't be going around being like, it's like gold. Like, we invented gold. Uh-oh. I did the oh for I really wanted to play Pokemon, Chad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not kidding. I don't actually know if I really do, but definitely enjoy it. I don't have a Pokemon game right now I could play, so I will have to wait anyway. Like, I'm sure I could possibly... Nope, leave them alone. Sure, I could possibly pull up Pokemon Showdown, or... I mean, I have the... not Visual Boy. It's something similar, because Visual Boy apparently... So all the...
I really don't think you saw what you think you saw.
You think I'm what? Seeing things? They're out there. I know it.
You haven't
There's someone else out there. Someone new. Probably adherents.
And you're the only one who saw them?
People in armor, skulking about in the forest. And it's definitely not the Rangers from Fjord.
She's here. Ludwin. Oh yeah, so apparently the emulators of like Visual Boy and whatever the N64 one was, Project 64, they were super vulnerable to attacks and viruses and such, so I had to change and stop using those. Which I'm glad I... Thank you, Reddit. Reddit, once again, being super useful. I was able to discern that and figure that out and be like, oh, hey, guess what? Probably shouldn't be using these anymore. Because they're not great.
It's never safe, is it? I swear to you, I know what I saw.
Either way, you need to get some rest. And you, Adiran, should just be moving
Don't tell
on.
me what to do. I'll slaughter you both right here where you stand. What the frick? No. Silly bot. Thought you were gonna get one over on me. Okay, so we found this too early. Which is whatever. I didn't expect to really find this place this early, but we did. So these are the people we kicked out of the other place that I can't remember, Dawn Shore. You're just a rebel. Can I get up there and take that?
Adiran, welcome back. I knew someone would look for it eventually. Allow me to appeal to your better instincts, if you will. We tried. The Rangers have already hunted the region dry. Whatever food remains is barely edible from the blight. I feel the farmer's pain as keenly as I feel my own. But the crops are the crops. My people's lives are on the line. I have no choice.
Look. When there's children, yeah, you gotta make the sacrifice for the children.
You can take it from our dead hands. Without this food, all of us will eventually perish anyway. It shows you hold no prejudice against us. That does not make us friends. Look at the people around you. See their dull eyes, their waning strength. Soon, I will have to choose among them. Who eats and who dies? You are a leader. You know the burden of responsibility. Would you ask that of me? Who would you ask to pay that price?
I mean, to be fair, it's children. You're gonna let children starve and die over your grown adults. You guys have lived good lives. The children, I mean, the youth. You gotta feed the youth. Let them grow up and hopefully see and fix this problem.
If one loss here earns us a powerful ally, perhaps that is a worthy sacrifice. Take the food and go.
Right. I guess it doesn't matter who needs it more, huh?
Erlen, no! And what is the alternative, Ortrude? Would you have me fling my starving body at them? Or doom innocents to the same? Leave with my blessing, Adiran. But no, I cannot stop my compatriots from objecting
I'll just
to
kill
your
'em.
choice. And please, do not return.
I'll just kill them. Y'all want to frickin' have it out. I'ma have it out. I won't take the cabbages. If you've got any stuff like this, I will take it. Since I can't return, I'm gonna take what I can. Ooh, primal rock. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I jumped on a canopy at some point and it broke. Physics kicked in and I realized I'm fat, so that's great. Thanks, Chiefs. Yeah, War Mage. Yoink. Confiscate their weapons so they can't hunt me down later. So, oh yeah. So, sorry. I'm focusing. But the only reason I wanted to buy this game is simply because I wanted to put mods in this game and play it with mods. Because, yes, I wanted to see what it would be like if all my attributes were upgraded fully. I also wanted to see what it would be like to actually earn some money for these precious, so-called precious jewels that I have. Because the main problem I have with the precious stones you find is that they're not worth anything. At least not really, like...
Here it comes.
Realistically speaking, they suck. The value is not worth it. If they were like worth $100 more each, absolutely I'd be like, yeah, this is great. I love this. I'm encumbered for the first time in my life. Well, this is intense. What's in this water? Sadness. I can't believe I'm actually encumbered. My greed has really gotten me into this. Why? Yet here I am, gathering more. Alright, I won't return. You can take my word on that, I guess.
Hold it, Adiran scum. Erlin might be going soft, but I'm not about to let you leave
I will
without
hurt
food.
you.
What's the difference? Either you kill me now, or I starve in a week. I'd rather die with honor. You sound just like how Eagwolf used to sound. Before his ideals... Never mind. Just go. But next time, I'll kill you. Even if it takes the last
But
of my
that doesn't do
strength.
anything for you. Then you'll be dead. That's the thing. What's the point of that? I hate that. I'll kill you, even if it kills me. I'll kill you, even though that won't solve any of my problems. But I'll kill you anyway. It probably won't even make me feel better because it'll have taken all my life force. But I'll kill you. Like what? What are they doing here? I know. People will do ridiculous things just cause. Just cause. Alright. We need to teleport somewhere because I need to drop off all this stuff because I am full of things. Yeah, let's just go. Actually, let's teleport ourselves closer to that other thing I got. What do you mean? I can't fast travel while encumbered? What the fuck? You guys are stupid. Oh, I can just stash this in camp. There we go. Gotta complete our bounties. Alright. Let's store what we can. And then we can either go this way or get to here. Okay, for now, we'll store all of this stuff. I think I'm gonna leave this. I'll keep it with me. Oh wait, no, this is better. You mean to tell me that the Grimoire I had, okay. Really got to pick the magic you use very carefully. Otherwise, you'll end up just being sloppy and such. Not really getting the most out of what you're getting here. I could upgrade this. So the gloves and the boots don't weigh anything, but it's just like weapons and this stuff. Okay, whatever. Let's go. Upgrade or whatever we can. Not really worried about ability cost. Ah. This is the hard part for me because I'm like, well, I could. You gain the most benefit, so you get first dibs. Upgrade it again? Because that's clearly not happening. Okay, so we're gonna go finish this little questy quest. This bounty. So claim them. And then we're gonna go probably to bed. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Oh, I see. Yeah, we gotta go up there. I thought we went over here already, but that's okay. Oh no, we didn't, because we were like, oh, there's a bounty over there, but we're not going there yet. I did say that'd probably be the last place we go. Most likely.
This must be near the spot that cartographer mentioned.
Hard for me to remember what things are where. Stupid. Sorry.
Good fight.
They deserve that one. Where's my FMJs? Right? Where's my like my 7.62 and such? I need to really just put it down. Teach these guys all about Glock o'clock so they understand not to mess with moi. Okay, what are we doing? What in the heck is going on here? What in the fiddly dee whittle? I don't want to go down there like that because that scares me. Oh.
Stand back.
Maybe not. I put it in Discord, but I will be finishing Tales of Arise sometime next month. I'm just like, I dread having to play it and such. Because it is such the boring game at the end. Like, it's not very interesting, not very cool. What the frick? So we just can't climb that, is the deal. Alright, we'll go in there and get them. Okay, where's the thing? There it is. Annoying, but hey. That's not it either. Yeah, what am I looking for? Well, let's go up here and, you know. Oh, hey. Yeah, well, we can. Might as well. There's a mod for all lockpicks costing only 1 no matter what the difficulty is. There's all sorts of stuff. I haven't found any super funny mods like...
Led many people to godless ruins before. Never went any closer than this.
Nothing funny like super speed. Nothing you'd laugh at, which is sad because I'm like, heck yeah, I would love just like a ridiculous mod. Where's this blight? Before I start making one. Right. I forgot it's like any other game where you can just hold it and just take whatever. Alright, Chad, help me out here because apparently I'm blind. How do I get down here to fight these blights? Because apparently it's not this I thought it was. Like some cool back entrance, like, oh yeah, here's where the blights are, by the way. The blights only entrance. No, don't kill me. Oh, I'm dead. I'm fine. Only thing I really do like about Starfield when it comes to climbing mechanics. It don't do that to you. I'm just looking and seeing. I'm visualizing what's over here. What's up with this? Because I genuinely don't know. Forget. Yeah, that's what I disliked about this game. Is that you could do a lot of stuff. For an RPG, it's like, really, you can't climb a few rocks? Like you can't climb you can't climb over a branch or two. Ooh, what's down here? Oh, that was just to talk to one of you. Gross.
Yeah.
I think the game is hating that I'm doing this right now, but that's okay. Oh, little pain don't hurt. No pain, no gain. Frick. I'm gonna get me out of here. Oh no. Okay, but what does that do for me now? Already killed all the guys over there on the other side. Questions like, what do we do?
Yeah.
Look, I want to kill some blights. And if I have to, I think I have to go inside the tower, maybe? I don't know. I guess that's the only thing that's here.
Hey, you there? Need some supplies?
Maybe.
Salutations, traveler. Welcome to lovely Naku Tadek. It's seen better times, but it's still a marvel of ancient architecture. Oh, but I forget myself. I'm Alyssa, a wanderer and explorer, and sometimes even a merchant. Like now. Care to see my wares?
All right. So we have Bagriamore right here. We can sell this Griamore. Okay, now that I think we've done everything we needed, Yeah, because these, like, $100 more for all of these. And I'd be like, cool, great. Because, like, Pokemon made them worth something. I know, right? I don't know if that actually is true. I don't remember. Nor do I care. Sometimes I just like saying words. Okay. Now that we've gotten all that settled. I am deciding. I don't have to buy this. I don't really have to buy anything from this lady. Probably would be smart to have Awakened Audra. Get that. Wherever I can get it from, it makes sense to get it. Thanks, lady.
This is a spiritual haven. If you've come to Nakutadek for a funeral, I'm afraid you're late. Or early, perhaps? And if you're an animancer, show a little respect for the ruins. May the gods...
Alright, old lady, you're weird. I'm just over here opening doors. Yoink! Primal Rock. I'm not gonna lie, it's not in here. Yeah, no, because this is a story thing.
I failed you, my lord.
Yeah, this is not the thing from Yoink. You didn't see that happen. Shut up. Dignity of the deceased, life and death are cherished in the Emerald Stair, but nowhere more so than Nakutadek. Acolytes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's a lot more, but we shall not. Oh, man. There is a secret treasure over here, though. It's, man, how do I put this? It's over there somewhere, I believe. Shh, the dead don't need it. It's fine. Yes, it's, like, through there. Earthly Aegis? Oh no, it's through another thing. Why are my nails chipping so much? I need to watch what I'm eating. Probably need more fiber and calcium. Not calcium, not fiber, protein. Avowed. Because right now it's being a butt and it's bothering me. Underneath. Okay, thank you. Because I was like, man, I'm gonna be walking here for ages.
Have you spoken to Alphonse? He seems in a low spirits.
You didn't hear? Someone desecrated the shrine.
No. What about the reliquary? It leads the road to him.
What about the reliquary? Yeah, stuff like that. Because I'm like, I'm in the radius and I'm doing the things and I'm like, paying attention to this, that, and the third. The pain is hurting. I keep jumping off things and it's really not benefiting me health-wise. Okay. So from here, I should be able to jump down safely without breaking my life into pieces. This is my last retort. Whoa, that turned too hard. Because I saw that and I was like, oh yeah, maybe that's the thing. No?
Yeah.
Okay, so there should be a cave entrance somewhere. We are in the vicinity. One thing. It is like... You're Harry. Come here.
Yeah. That's it.
Don't you run from me.
Something's not right here.
Y'all, I'm not scared of you. I got a bear. I don't know who these guys think I am, but I ain't no pushover.
Everyone okay?
They won't be bothering anyone ever again. Ah, I wanted to climb up difficult way, but no, I gotta do it the smooth way. If you don't get up there, I'll stab you. Alright, let's go claim these bounties now, thankfully. Survivor guild, yay! I mean, not yay for survival, for survival. That's not good. Don't yay that. Don't yay that. That's bad. We set out to explore the uncharted wilderness. Yeah, Quilichi wanted a report. Okay. Let's go through our camp. All the way out from under the rocks. There, we're wrong in the head. Chain. Both of my legs are broken. Wow. It's too cold to even make a fire. When the sun rises, I will gather up courage to my way out of this trap. I have the strength to leave this place, but I no longer want to. Something out there is howling. Once it even spoke my name, I've seen enough to know that thing for what it is, a blight. Well, these legs don't look broken. Ah, poor game design. Just saying. They really wanted realism. I mean, they should have consulted me before doing this. Like, they really just didn't have to. Can I just teleport? I'm so not feeling like going all the way over there. Let's check on it. Okay. Hello.
Welcome back. You are here to collect a bounty, huh?
Yes.
Whose death am I recording? Impressive. I wonder if my theory about her is correct. Is that so? Huh, how fascinating. Here's hoping I get approved to study the flow of essence into the region's fauna after all this is done. From the depths of my soul, I thank you. May their poor souls find peace in their rest. Good. Outlaws living off the hard work of others deserve nothing less. Perfetto! That's all of them! As am I. At last I can turn my attention to more important things. Oh, how I've missed my research. Oh, please take this. It's from my personal collection of essence-infused oddities. I have a feeling you will find it of more use than I would.
Tree of life? Thanks, lady.
I only carry the freshest herbs, mind you, plucked from the best sources.
Maybe we keep this one. Maybe we keep this one. Okay. I mean, it is time I moved into purple armor if I haven't already, so. All right, I think that's what we can sell. Oh, we can sell this too. I have leveled up, so I do need to get that going. Yep, let's get more spider's legs as well, just in case. Very nice lady. Alright, let's see if we can... Oh my gosh, upgrade some stuff. Oh, the leg stretch is phenomenal. It is... Ooh, delightful. You ever have, like, a really good stretch? You're just like, man, this is a good stretch. Like, it's the angle or something. It's just really, really nice. Alright. I think that's going to be it for us tonight. I need to go to bed. We've got a lot of stuff to do in the morning. Not really, but I do have a lot of whatnot. I'm going to wait for this ad to clear. We're going to raid Life. And I believe Mango's there. We're playing 7 Days to Die. Chill out there. Enjoy yourselves. I will be sleeping and such. If I can spell. No. Got a long name, so I have to like... There we go. Alright. Alright, chat. Thank you so much for listening and watching and being here and such. And we enjoyed this game. We're going to keep playing it next time. Because I've got a lot of buying and selling and trading to do. But until then, stay safe out there, stay hydrated, and I shall catch you guys again very, very soon tomorrow. Bye-bye now.
Team. Shit. Oh, sounds like you.
What?
All right.
Ooh.